Hello, I'm Connor Monahan. I'm from Team 1706, the Ratchet Rockers of Wentzville, Missouri. Depth. The vision solution this year uses an infrared camera for depth. The camera projects an image using infrared light onto the field. This is used by an internal algorithm on the Xbox Kinect to calculate the distance to every single point in an image. This allows us to achieve a process of squaring up. X rotation. This is the degrees that we have to move the robots to line up perfectly with the center of the totes. This is used to help us aim when we are picking up a stack of totes. Okay, good. Square up. This calculates the offset of the tote and gives the robot the means to become parallel with the tote. The following video explains mathematically how this process is achieved. Totes high. We have programmed statements and constants that describe the height of the stacked totes at different amounts. We have hard-coded values such as the height of one tote in our image we calculated to be about 29 centimeters with our algorithm. We then compare the height that we calculate mathematically to figure out how many totes high we are. Green bin top. After the height calculation, the program checks the color immediately above the highest tote. If this color is within the range of a value we have determined to look like the green tote, this will mark the stack as having a green bin on top. This can also recognize multiple stacks with green bins on top and also gets rid of irregularities such as other robots. We also made a solution using infrared tracking of the yellow totes. Each yellow tote contains 2 L's with retroreflective tape. These pieces are used to identify the stacks and the X rotation of the stacks. This uses the standard steps of computer vision. The first step is to retrieve an image from the camera stream. This calls an internal parameter of the Xbox 360 Kinect to get the current image. The next step is to convert the image to a binary format. We know this as thresholding. This converts the image to a binary format that shows only the fullest white pixels and the fullest black pixels. This allows us to use various algorithms to differentiate. The next step is to calculate a contour around it. We use a simple function call that splits the binary image up into an array. Mathematically, a contour is defined as a series of arcs, or in this, it is a simple list of points. The next step is calculating the center of each contour. This uses the moments of the contour to find the center. The next step is figuring out which one is on the left and which one's on the right. This uses the distance of the mass center that we calculated from the moments of each contour, and we compare it with the midpoint on the x-axis of the contour. If it is further to the right, we know it is the one on the left. If it is further to the left, we know it's the one on the right. The next step is to pair the contours together as one tote. It uses the distance between the mass centers to find each tote. The next step is to calculate the center of each tote. This simply averages the 2 mass centers into one that is in the center of the L's. After that, we detect the stacks in the image. This basically goes through every detected tote in the image and pairs ones up where the difference in X value is minimal. After pairing, the program draws a vertical line between all the detected totes in a stack. It basically finds all the mass centers and connects them with lines. After all the pairing, we calculate the X rotation to the totes the same way as we do it for the depth image. We hope you enjoyed the video describing our vision solution. If you use this vision solution in any way, please give credit to Team 1706. If you have further questions, please PM us on Chief Delphi or post an issue to the GitHub issue tracker.